What's going on, man? Another day, which means I have more free picks for you. We swept our last video going 3-0 in the NBA picks. Absolutely insane. Cashed a lot of y'all out. Hopefully we can keep that going today. I have 3 free NBA picks and 3 free MLB picks for you in today's video. So 6 total free picks. I like them all a lot. All I ask before we jump straight into the picks is number 1, go down, hit the like button. Let's get this video to 50 likes. It's free to do, and it helps me out a ton. And might as well, while you're down there, hit the subscribe button as well so you don't miss any videos like this going forward. So go down there, do that for me. I'd really appreciate it. And now we can jump straight into the video. And the first thing that we have to talk about is the free Discord that you see on the screen. I opened this up about a month ago, and what I do in here is I give away all of my plays that I put down every single day for completely free. I don't charge anything. I don't make you do anything. All you have to do to join is go down, hit the first link in the description or the first link in the pinned comment. Hit the link, hit join, and you're in. You're going to get my picks every single day. There's no reason why you shouldn't be in here. We had a winning day yesterday. We went 4-3 overall. We had a big 3-unit play that cashed us out. I can show you what it was. We had a 3-unit play on Diamondbacks and Giants to go over 8 runs. Big play there, cashed us out, ended up making us a ton, or a decent amount of units, not a ton. We've had bigger days, we've had 10-unit days, etc., stuff like that. So not a huge day, but we will always take some profit. I mean, you can see all the wins in the wins channel. I could scroll up forever and ever and ever. Whatever you want to bet on, you can come in here and start making money. I promise you it's worth it. All you have to do to join is go down, hit the first link below in the description or the pinned comment, hit join, and that's literally it. My Discord, free Discord, is better than most premiums. I mean, you can see right here, here is my AI. All my picks come from an AI software that I built, and they're all tracked right here since the beginning of 2025. In 2025 alone, we're up over 200 units already, so absolutely ridiculous. 210.88 to be exact. We're winning at over a 55% rate. Most professional sports bettors try to win at around 53%, so if we're winning at 55%, that's huge, huge profit, and that's why we've made so many units on the year. So come join up. I promise you it's worth it. And now we can get into the free picks for the video, and we're going to be putting these free picks in on the Sleeper app for a few different reasons. I love the Sleeper app. I use it basically every single day, and the reason I like it so much, especially for new people that are looking to sign up to new apps, is they offer the best promos available compared to any other app. Because if you just go get Sleeper and you play $5, you're going to get $55 back, and then on top of that, they're also going to give you a free play where Jason Tatum literally just has to score one single point and it wins. Now, Jason Tatum obviously is hurt, so this won't be Jason Tatum. It will be a different player, probably Jrue Holiday, Derek White, somebody else. If you go get on the app, you'll see what I'm talking about. It was going to be Jason Tatum, but they changed it to another Celtics player. I can't remember who it is off the top of my head. But if you go play 5, you're going to get $55 back, and they're going to give you a free pick for a Celtics player in the Celtics and Knicks game. All you have to do to make sure you get these promos is use my code FBL when you sign up. If you don't use my code FBL, you're not going to get all these promos that Sleeper's offering. So make sure when you sign up, you use my code FBL. Go play 5, get your $55, get your free play, go make yourself some money. The best way to make money in sports betting is to take advantage of these promos that different apps offer. So I promise you, you're going to want to go get in on the action on Sleeper. Free money, free play. Go get it while you can before any of this changes. They just brought this promo back for the playoffs. So go get on it. And now we can get into the first pick of the video, which is going to be over in the NBA. And we're going to be taking that guy, Jrue Holiday, here to have at least 20 PRA. Now, the reason I like this is this line right here at 19.5. I absolutely love it for a few different reasons. As you can see right here in his last 5, 10, and 20, the hit rate isn't the greatest. 55% in his last 20 is okay. He's averaging a little bit over this mark. But the simple and only reason that I'm taking this is Jason Tatum isn't playing. And when Jason Tatum doesn't play, Jrue Holiday is a beast when it comes to going over his PRA. And I'm going to show you that right now. So On the season, you can see that he is only over this mark at a 49% rate overall. But let's add this in. When Jason Tatum does not play, he is over this mark in 8 of 8 games, averaging over 23 PRA a game. So well above this 19.5 mark, going over in literally every single game. And that includes the first game of this playoff series where Jason Tatum didn't play. He had 24 in that game. So I'm telling you right now, you're going to want to go get this at 19.5 before this line changes. I would take it up to 20.5. That's still a solid line. Any higher than that, I wouldn't take it. I'd stay away from it. So go get this at 19.5 or 20.5 before it gets bumped up. I wouldn't be surprised at all if it does. I'm actually pretty confident that it will. So go get this locked in before anything changes. Now we can move on to my second pick of the video, which is going to be over in the MLB. And we're going to be taking that guy, Michael Busch, to go under 1.5 total bases for a few different reasons. Number one, he's under this mark in 3 of his last 5. He's under it in 8 of his last 10, averaging just 0.9 in this stretch right here. In his last 20, he's under at a 70% rate, averaging just 1.2, and that looks pretty good to me. He's under in the majority of games in his last 5, 10, and 20. And then on the season, he is under this mark at a 61% rate. So that all looks really good. But the main reason that I'm taking this pick is he's going to be facing the White Sox in this game. And the White Sox are going to be pitching Shane Smith. And while, yeah, he might be 1-2 on the year, it's not really his fault considering he has a 2.08 ERA on the season and a 1.08 whip. So he's actually had some pretty decent success as a pitcher or as an individual. His team just hasn't helped him out much. So going into this game, I don't think Michael Busch is going to have a ton of success considering the success that Shane Smith has had so far this season. And as long as Shane Smith can allow Michael Busch to only have 1 hit, a single at least. He can't have anything more than a single. He would obviously lose if that happens, but I don't think he's going to have anything more than a single. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't get a hit at all, and obviously if that happens, this pick will cash us out. So go take Michael Busch under 1.5 bases. Now we can move on to my third pick of the video, which is going to be back over in the NBA, and we're going to be taking that guy, Kornet, to go under 8.5 points. Now, I know he is supposed to play more minutes than usual in this game, and I wanted to show you that to make you not worried about taking this under. So if we go take Luke Kornet, or go look at Luke Kornet and his projected minutes, he is projected 21 minutes in this game, and when he plays between, let's see here, 18 to 24 minutes, just putting him in that range, he is still under this mark in 76% of games, only averaging 5 points per game. So in this minute range, he still looks pretty solid. And then I know on top of that, people are going to be worried. Jason Tatum isn't playing. Does that mean he's going to score more points? So let's look at what happens when he plays in this minute range without Jason Tatum. And when those two things are the case, he is still under this mark in 3 of 4 games, going under in 3 straight. And he also is only averaging 4.25 a game in this stretch. So, I mean, there is nothing here leaning towards the over. So I'm taking this under 8.5 all day long. It would make no sense to take the over, in my opinion. And I think we're getting a ton of value, especially considering in this minute range, he has played the Knicks 2 times, and in those 2 matchups, he had 4 earlier on in the season, and then he had 2 points not too long ago. So I'm telling you right now, go lock this in under 8.5 points. I absolutely love it. This is another one that I wouldn't be surprised if it gets bumped down a little bit, maybe to 7.5. So go get it under 8.5 while you can. And now we can move on to my fourth pick of the video, which is going to be Dylan Dingler to go over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. So he is over this mark in 3 of his last 5, averaging 1.6 a game. He's over in 7 of his last 10, averaging 2.2 a game. And then in his last 20, he is over at a 50% rate, averaging 1.8 a game, so still above this 1.5 mark. And the reason I like this pick isn't just because of a solid hit rate, especially in the last 5 and last 10, but it's more so due to who he is going to be facing. The Tigers in this game are going to be facing the Blue Jays, and the Blue Jays are going to be pitching. Let's see here. Where's the game at? The Blue Jays are going to be pitching Bowden Francis, and he has not had much success at all on the year. He's 2-5 overall, which obviously isn't good at all. And he also has a 1.32 whip and over a 5 ERA on the year, which is obviously not good at all. He's if I can see here how many innings he's pitched. He's pitched 41 innings and only has 30 Ks in those innings, so he's averaging less than a strikeout an inning. So people are putting the ball in play a lot against him, and he has a really high ERA on top of that. So I do think our guy Dylan here is going to have a lot of opportunities to put the ball in play, and if just one or two of those balls can fall and land as hits, I do think he'll go over this mark pretty easily. So go lock this in. Dylan over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, and that's going to be my fourth pick of the video. Now for my fifth pick of the video, moving back over to the NBA, and real quick before I give you what this pick is, I want to remind you once again to go get the Sleeper app, go download it in the App Store. Make sure you sign up with my code FBL when you do, or just go use the first link down below under the Discord link. Click that link or go to the App Store, download Sleeper, use my code FBL, and go take advantage of the free 55 and the free play right here on a Celtics player to have one single point. It's literally free money and a free play. There is no reason why you shouldn't go get this. It's one of the best promos out right now, so go take advantage of it. I promise you it's worth it. You have to use code FBL, though, if you want to take advantage of this. So go do that, and now we can move on to my fifth pick of the video, which is going to be Jalen Brunson to go over 6.5 assists here, and this one was pretty easy for me. Already, in his last 5, he's over in 3 of 5, averaging over 7 a game. And in his last 10, he's over in 8 of 10, averaging 7.8 a game. But this isn't even the reason why I liked this pick so much. The reason I ultimately decided to take this pick is simply due to him being projected. Let's go look here. He's projected 40 minutes in this game. And when Jalen Brunson plays that many minutes, he is an absolute beast when it comes to assists. Let's put him between 37 and 43. And as you can see here in this minute range, he is over this mark at a 78% rate on the season in totality, averaging over 8 assists per game. So this mark is just way too low for me, especially since head-to-head against the Celtics, he is over in 4 straight games in this minute range. He did just barely go under this mark if we remove the minutes. He did just only have 6 assists, but in that game, he only played 32.8 minutes. So what I'm getting at there is he is projected to play 5 more minutes than this, and as long as this game doesn't end up being a blowout, which I don't think it's going to, I mean, the Knicks are favored in this game, so it should be pretty close. I do think he's going to get his full minute range, and as long as he gets in his full minute range, he should go over this mark pretty easily. I mean, I already showed you. I can show you once again. In the minute range, 37 to 43, he is over this at a 78% rate on the season. He's over in 5 of his last 5 in this minute range, 10 of his last 10 in this minute range, and then 16 of his last 20 in this minute range. So like I said, he is an absolute beast at going over 6.5 assists whenever he plays 37-plus minutes. So go lock this in. The matchup is pretty solid as well. He's over in 4 straight games in this minute range. And against the Celtics, overall in this minute range, he's averaging over 7 assists per game. So go lock this one in. Over 6.5 assists for Jalen Brunson. And now for my last pick of the video, we're going to be taking Tyler Stephenson to go under 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And this one, just like the other ones, is pretty straightforward. Last 5, he's under in 4 of 5. Last 10, he's under in 7 of 10, only averaging 1 a game. And then in his last 20, he is under in 12 of 20, which is still pretty solid, going under at a 60% rate. But the main reason that I'm taking this is the matchup component, just like the other ones. He is going to be facing Tyler Beebe in this game, and against him, he is hitting .250 in 5 plate appearances, so okay, but not the greatest. But the real reason why I like this so much is against right-handed pitchers so far this season, Stephenson is only hitting .115. So he has struggled greatly when he has faced right-handed pitchers so far this year. And Beebe, on top of that, his ERA goes from a 3.8 to below 3 whenever he faces right-handed batters. So with BB pitching better against righties and Stephenson struggling more against righties, I think this is a great pick to take the under. So go look this in. Tyler Stephenson, under 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. I absolutely love it. And that's going to be my 6 picks. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, let's all go print some money.